Interesting Facts About the Bible, Part 68. Did you know that just like in our English language and culture of today, the Bible is full of literary techniques, colloquialisms, and sayings from the Jews that only make sense if you understand the culture? For example, most people don't realize that several books of the Bible are written in poetry form. The language they use is repetitive and uses rhyming sounds so that it could be passed down orally easier. There's also the literary technique of using extremes, hyperboles, to convey a thought. Like Jacob he loved and Esau he hated. That is a Hebrew literary technique to show the contrast between Jacob and Esau's relationship with God, not that God literally hated Esau. So when Yeshua says in Matthew 5:39, "But I tell you, do not resist an evildoer, but whoever slaps you on your right cheek, turn to him also the other." This expression also requires understanding of the Jewish culture. Most people don't realize that in Jewish law, if you slapped a person or humiliated them in some way, you had to pay them money for it. The payment was doubled if it was a backhanded slap, which if you turned your cheek it would be. This was because it was an insult to do so. Yeshua isn't addressing self-defense. He is addressing being humiliated. If you are being humiliated, you are not supposed to respond by humiliating them or insulting them in return. You could seek justice if you are wronged, but you are not to take revenge into your own hands. We see in Luke 22:36, Yeshua himself says, "But now whoever has a money pouch must carry it as well as a travel bag, and whoever does not own a sword must sell his cloak and buy one." Though Yeshua does warn not to live by your weapons, meaning don't put all your faith in that to save you over Adonai, he never says that we aren't allowed to protect ourselves. Israel was a great warrior nation. Many make assumptions about what Scripture says based off their own understanding of their culture. That is why it is so important to understand the culture that the Bible was written in.